Hi, honey. What are you doing home so early? I thought you were going to go see your friends. Not that I'm not happy to see you, but... Oh, honey, what's wrong? Come sit down. Oh, okay. It's okay. Tell me what's going on. Are you okay physically? Are you sick? Just life. Okay, all right. Well, sit down with me and we'll talk for a little bit, okay? I mean, I'm so glad you're home, but I know college can be really rough. I'm sorry. It's okay. It's okay. Sit down. I just made some tea. Do you want to share with me, like when you were a little kid? Of course. You have all you want, okay? I'll set it right here. Yeah. Are you chilly? It's been raining. Here. Nice fuzzy blanket for you. Yeah. Okay. Here you go. Yeah. Just came out of the dryer a little bit ago. It's probably still a little bit warm. So, tell me what's going on, honey. I get it. College is really tough. Your grades have been really good. I'm really proud of you. Yeah, your dad and I are both really proud of you. So, is it the kids at school? Oh, you had to switch roommates. Oh, they won't give you another roommate. Okay. Why don't they want to give you another roommate? Because you want to study and they want to party. Got you. Oh, you're moving dorms. Okay. Well, that's not a bad thing. I mean, you wanted to go to college to study, right? I know. Not everybody is as dedicated at your age as you are. I get it. It's okay. Look at me. You are smart. You are a beautiful soul. And in the long run, people are going to recognize that. Okay? They may not now, I know. But when you're doing good things that you want to do, and they're having to spend an extra year at college, or they're having to go to a different college to finish their degree, or maybe they never finish, you're going to be in a better place. And even if they do get it together, they're going to have to make up for lost time now, okay? And it's not that I wish ill will on anyone, but I'm just really proud of you for having everything together now. Of course I'm proud of you, and I'm always going to be proud of you. You're my little girl. You're always going to be my baby, okay? You're always going to be... I don't care if you have children of your own, if you decide to do that. You're still going to be my baby. It's what happens when you become a mom, okay? Of course I'll share tea with you. Why do you think I offered it? I know. When we make the next cup, I'll put more sugar in it for you. So, tell me about your new dorm. It's the study dorm. Oh, they call it the nerd block. Okay, well, I'd rather be a nerd than someone flunking out of college, right? It's okay. Tell you what, why don't you just relax? Snuggle up in that blanket and let me help you relax, okay? And then when you feel better, you can go over to your friends. And if you want to bring your friends over for dinner, or if you want to have dinner out, you just let me know. I would love to make spaghetti and meatballs for you guys. Absolutely. Just let me know how many people are coming over, okay? Just so I make sure I have enough garlic bread. I always have enough spaghetti, never have enough garlic bread. But you bring as many of your friends as you want, okay? I know, I wish they would have gone to school with you too. I do. I have something for you. A couple of things, actually. I got you this for your desk. Isn't that cool? It's pretty peaceful. Yeah, it's just like the one your dad has on his desk. I thought you would like that. Except his is red and green, but I figured you might like the pink. Yeah. I think it only lasts like 30 seconds or a minute, so I wouldn't use it as a timer, but it's nice just to take a little mental break while you're studying. And if it reminds you of your dad, then I think that's a good thing too. Yeah, he'll be here for dinner. I will warn him to be in his best behavior with your friends. No dad jokes, okay? I will tell him. But you take this back with you, okay? Alright. Now, remember when you were little? When we used to brush away your tears? I can still brush away your tears. Just because you're older now doesn't mean I can't. Like I said, you'll always be my baby. Are you eating well while you're at school? Well, I know, I check the menus. Why wouldn't I check the menus? I worry about you. Well, I heard the food's pretty good there. Well, good. I'm glad. Well, if they make better spaghetti than meat, you better tell me. Of course. How long are you staying for? Good. Your grandmother's coming over tomorrow. She and I are going to move all of the herbs that we started outside. It's going to be warm enough now. Yeah. If you want, you can help, or you can go spend time with your friends. Either way, I'm sure your grandmother would love to see you, even just for a little bit. Okay? Okay. Got something else for you. Stress ball. Strawberry. Your favorite fruit. Kind of gets away from you. But I think you'll find it very peaceful. So you take this back with you. And I've got one more surprise for you, if you like it. So I was at one of those, a little bit of this, a little bit of that stores. Not the dollar store, but like, I don't know, the step up from the dollar store. That Five Below place, the one you told me about. And they had some ASMR toys. some of them are slugs and some of them are sharks, like this one. I find him peaceful. But guess what I found for you? Your own little slug. And he's on a keychain. Just don't get in trouble in class, okay? I know you would. But you can take that back to class. I find it pretty peaceful. What do you think? You want to take this one too? Of course you can. One for class and one for your room. I can always go get another one. You know, anything you want, you can have. I would never tell you no. Of course. I want you to be relaxed. I want you to enjoy college. I'm so proud of you. I'm so proud of you. Did I ever tell you about my first day at college? Well, you know, I went to community college first, and that wasn't so scary. But when I transferred to university, that was scary. And it was really kind of hard for me because unlike most of the kids, I was older and I commuted every day instead of staying in the dorms. And I was married too. Yeah, we had you already. It wasn't until after I had you that I really realized that I wanted more in life. Not for me, but for you. I wanted you to have a good life, and that meant I had to get a better job, so I wanted to go back to school so that I could do more and take better care of you. Yeah, that's when Dad stayed home with you for a few years. I know, that was awesome, wasn't it? Your dad's a really, really amazing person. And so my first day at university, I went down way early because I'd been down to the campus before school started. And I walked around and I found out where my classes were going to be. But I was so nervous. So nervous. And I was so stressed out. I mean, I think I changed outfits like 5 times before I went because I didn't want to stick out like a sore thumb. And I don't know, it was just, I didn't want to look like the mom of the group either. So I got down there and I parked and I went to my first class and I almost walked in on a class already in session because I was so early. If I hadn't seen the teacher walking up from the back of the class where he'd been talking, I would have just walked right in and looked like a total ditz, and I was so embarrassed. So I walked way down the hall so no one would see me when they left the class, and I went and sat down, and all students started coming in, and then this very well-dressed student comes in, and she's got tattoos all down her neck and up one of her arms, and she had on bright yellow, I mean neon 80s yellow, high-heeled shoes, and she had a tattoo from around her foot all the way up her ankle, all the way up her leg. And I just thought she was a student. You know, she looked so young and she was very pretty, lots of makeup, you know, and everybody, I guess, knew, except for me, that she was a teacher, but she set some books down on one of the tables and then starts talking about what we were going to be studying. And it wasn't until she passed out the syllabus about 5 minutes later that I realized that she was actually the teacher. I mean, come on. How silly is that? No, I'm serious. I'm so serious. That's exactly what happened. Yes. Why would I lie to you? Am I gonna have to finish this? Yes, I'll make more. Of course. Of course. Of course, of course, of course. Do you want raspberry, lemon, or mom's pouring old black tea? Lemon. Of course, I will make lemon. Yes. You can take a nap before you go to your friends. You can lay right here on the couch next to me if you want. I've got my book to read, of course. Yes. Or you can cuddle up in that chair where you are now. Either way, I don't care. The dogs are upstairs sleeping in your dad's office, and he won't be home for a while, so you're fine. Of course. Well, I can set an alarm for you. Okay, sure. I'll set it for an hour. Just relax. Just relax. Okay. You are smart and beautiful, and you are not a nerd. Not in the bad way. If you're gonna be a nerd, it's because you're smart and you do a great job at everything that you do. Yes. And I am so proud of you. I am so, so proud of you. You do such a great job. You are loved, you matter, and you are cared about so, so much. You are strong and beautiful, and you are going to be so successful. And no matter what you do in life, you are going to do it really, really, really well. And people are going to admire your hard work and your dedication and your attention to detail and the fact that you are compassionate and passionate about everything that you do. You take care of so many people, and you do an amazing job. And I am so proud of you. So proud of you. Absolutely proud of you. You are going to be amazing this year and next year and the year after that and the year after that, because you are just perfect the way you are. You really are. No more crying. No more being sad. I want you to accept how awesome you are, and don't let anyone take that light away from you. No, don't let anyone take that light. You are amazing. And I love you so much. I do, and I always will. Get some rest now, my sweet little